We're gonna nail this one. Let's see, what am I gonna say?
I don't remember handshakes, that's why I don't do them.
At the end, I forgot what I was gonna say. That's why I said figure it out at the end. I'm just gonna say we're gonna work on a couple things today. Scrapyard hacks.
Can you see my feet or no?
No.
I'm going to
You want me?
Yeah. Nice to me.
It's your brother's handshake.
You know what mine is?
Huh.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Pipe me up while you're talking about me.
When are you going to Marist? All right, welcome. I'm Kyle Elder. We're at Full Depth. This is Scrapyard Hacks. This is Kenny Lombardo. He's going to be at Marist in the fall. For the next little bit here, we're going to work on a couple things in his swing, working on rhythm, timing, tempo, a couple things like that. And we'll go over things at the end if need be. Jesus Christ. Oh, I'm on mic. Yeah, that right there.
Close it pretty well.
Well, you created great separation and stayed where you were. You didn't come forward to get that. So you created your separation well and went right into a good position. You stayed behind it the whole time. It's exactly what we want to transfer. Remember you were talking about scooping? That's because your hips weren't going down. Yeah. So your upper body had to go down behind that ball. So because your hips were still high, you were going this way, right? If I can press down behind it, my shoulders can stay relaxed and rotate right through. There we go, good job on a low pitch. Away, you gotta line this baby up. So quiet everything down, good rhythm, good timing, good load. See, when things start jumping at you, especially when you haven't faced something this fast, you start getting anxious and moving fast. You start sooner, quiet down, just get behind it, leave barrels in the way. Ah, baby, quiet it down. That was much better. That looked more of a relaxed movement. We're not rotating together. So front hip is getting stuck, which once you start rotating, once you get as far as you can with back hip without your front hip working with you, it just stands you up. So you're getting like good, 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 bad. So like you're like good to contact if you catch it great on time. Like a couple of those you crushed. However, if you're out front of those, or even still, even if we did catch it on time, we want to be able to get backside through. Like we want to be able to get behind that baseball. So a couple of those, like I said, you struck them well, but you struck them well like this, like it was hands. Like we got our back hip going, but we didn't get it through. We just threw hands. Like there's so much more there if you back off. Not that you're trying to do this now. At the beginning we were talking about it, but we don't want to worry about like back hip extension like we're trying to jump out of the gym. We want to rotate so we can transfer that into the barrel, throw barrel. We're there. We gotta stay through. Yeah. Which is why I think that thought of that drop down to a knee, I think that thought is going to help you. I don't need you driving down to a knee all the time, but
yeah.
Yeah, that was better. What did you do differently? Anything on purpose? Because I was waiting for you to do something, but I wasn't going to tell you what to do. I was just going to see if you found a better rhythm.
Felt like minimal, you know?
Right, so one thing's for certain, what you were doing earlier, like I said, when you start facing more velo, I saw it happen even the second round because it's a little bit faster. You get anxious, you rush. You got your front foot out and down and stopped your load. So a lot, like I guess for little kids it might make sense, but like we don't want to do anything that breaks our rhythm or timing. So the first thing you started to do with this higher velo was go. See what I'm saying? Like you put the foot down. Well, it breaks our rhythm. It doesn't mean we can't have our front foot on the ground, but even if you went like this, like you still have to have rhythm in your hands. So you can't get one of these like, let me get that old school, like let me get my front foot down early. Yeah. Well, shit, I might as well not have taken a stride then. I might as well just start from here and then just try and go, because that's basically, we just did all this movement, stopped and waited, and now we're going to try and start going again. So no matter what, we cannot break our hand rhythm. Our legs can be removed completely from the equation because the pitcher's going to do that on a good pitch from time to time. But if we can keep our hands moving and staying behind baseballs, we'll be fine. But do not, that's the biggest thing I saw. The last one, it was like you were perfectly on time. That's what we want to feel. Don't give me one of One of them, those 2 pieces. Don't go to it, just rotate behind it. You see, I can tell when you like a pitch, because this is what you do. The minute you like a pitch, you go here. The minute we start moving to it, we're now changing everything that we just saw. If you like it, stay where you're at. Rotate right through that ball. You like it because of where you're at. You don't have to do anything else. See, I'll take that outcome because your barrel was on plane. So you were late, but if I'm on plane and I'm late and I'm smoking a line drive through the right side, I'll take that mistake. That's why we want what we're doing though. You start pressing at balls, now your barrel's not even on plane until you get to contact. All right, so over the last bit of time here with Kenny, we worked on a couple things. We worked on staying behind baseballs. We worked on rhythm, timing, and tempo, and how that affects the mechanics of the swing. And then we gave him some pitches off the machine. Gave him a little bit of velocity. Everybody's been sitting at home. Some of you guys may have started to practice, started to face some BP from coaches, but I wanted to make sure I got Kenny on the machine. And if you have any questions, either about what we worked on today or any questions you want me to answer, comment or send the information our way, and I'll see if I can answer it for you.